You know, when I came to this creepy goddamn awareness that I have come to, I also said, if we have a Trump presidency, that's the end of it. If we have a Clinton presidency, not quite. There is still some breathing room. Because I don't believe Hillary Clinton's a fascist. I really don't. I think she is a capitalist. I don't have any doubt about that. But a fascist, no. So there would be time. There would be 4 years to get the Libertarian Party candidates and the Green Party candidates to get off their asses and get out and organize. Come on, Green, fuck the Libertarians. Come on, Green Party members, you upper echelons, get out there and organize. You got 4 years. Get out there and organize. Jill Stein is getting, what, 2%, 3% in the polls. Woo, big fucking deal. But maybe if she spent the next 4 years working to build up the base of the Green Party, who knows? She's not going to do that. She's not going to do that. First place, she is absolutely not qualified to be president of the United States, especially now. So what do we need, Malloy? Come on, smart ass. What do we need? Who do we need to lead the country? You know what? I don't think it's possible anymore. Now, there may be somebody out there who we don't even realize that they may rise to the occasion and really set this country on a proper path, whatever the hell that is. Democratic socialism. I think Bernie Sanders was probably the one person in this generation who might have been able to pull it off. On the other hand, how in the hell would he have pulled it off with the kind of congressional representation? Look at the House and the Senate. I mean, they stop somebody who is just as much of a capitalist as they are, Barack Obama. They stop him from doing anything. Now, that may be all racism, but maybe there's something else there. How in the hell would they work with a Democratic Socialist president? Well, quick answer, they wouldn't. No way. That's the other thing that just is driving me bonkers. I started thinking, Bernie Sanders was a dead end. Supposing he would have gotten the nomination, supposing he would have been elected president, then what? The legislative ideas that he has come up with that are goddamn good ideas and this country desperately needs, do you, truth seeker, truly believe that he could have gotten that kind of legislation passed by working the House and the Senate? Again, it's to me, it's very simple in concept and very complicated and perhaps impossible in execution. But that is, we have got to start way down here on the bottom. And this sounds so, I don't know, just so picayune, Well, we got to elect city council members and then state legislators. Enough to get rid of the goddamn gerrymandering. Let's elect a Senate and a House in the states who will agree to use computer programs to fairly divide the states into congressional districts and leave it out of the hands of these goddamn politicians, no matter what party they are. Now, do you think we can get that done? Because as far as I have been able to dig out for myself, that is the only way to end the gerrymandering is to take it out of the hands of people. You're going to let the Democrats do it? You're going to let the Republicans do it? Come on. And that determines the makeup of the House of Representatives. And that's where all the shit arises. And it could be where a lot of good stuff arises. So you say you want a revolution? Okay, let's have one. If you're willing to work your ass off, who am I talking to? If you're willing to work your ass off to get people elected to local and state government who are not Democrats or Republicans, who are not part of the corporate power structure, who are not war lovers, who are not part of the surveillance state, who are not owned by the weapons industry and the pharmaceutical industry and the banking industry. You say you want a revolution? Well, there it is. There it is. Who's going to do that? Play some music, please. I mean, who's going to do that? Who's going to devote the next 4, 6, 8, 10 years for a political revolution? Who's going to do it? You going to do it, Truth Seeker?